We're going to keep doing whatever it takes to support provinces and territories, small businesses, frontline workers, and families through this pandemic. At the same time, we're focused on the big things that Canadians sent us here to do: grow the economy and the middle class, fight climate change, and stand up for global issues important to Canadians and to the world. We also discussed the legislative priorities for when the House of Commons returns next week. Sur l'économie, on a connu une forte relance économique jusqu'à présent, avec 108% des emplois perdus qui ont été récupérés. Il reste des défis à relever: le coût de la vie, les perturbations de la chaîne d'approvisionnement mondiale, les pénuries de main-d'œuvre. So we're focused on delivering results, like reducing childcare fees to make life more affordable for families. Whether it's through growing the middle class or supporting small business owners, we'll continue building a strong economy for years and decades to come. We're also continuing our leadership on climate change. To ensure long-term growth, we need to be competitive in the clean global economy of the future. We've been helping industry cut pollution. We're protecting lands and oceans. We're helping Canadians afford electric vehicles. And we introduced a price on pollution right across the country. But now is the time to move Canada forward even further, even faster. We need to seize the opportunities for all workers and businesses, including workers in our resource industries. And we continue to need to take action to keep Canadians safe from wildfires, floods, and heat waves. Que ce soit pour lutter contre les changements climatiques ou en finir avec la COVID-19, le Canada continue de faire sa part chez nous, mais aussi sur la scène internationale. On continue donc de faire notre part aussi quand vient le temps de s'attaquer aux autres enjeux auxquels la communauté mondiale est confrontée. Évidemment, l'Ukraine a été un sujet important durant nos rencontres cette semaine. With rising tensions and unwarranted Russian aggression, Canada will be there to provide ongoing support to Ukraine so that it can defend itself. Let there be no mistake that Canada, alongside all of our democratic allies, stands strong for Ukraine. And everything we do is motivated by our pursuit of de-escalation and a diplomatic solution. Le Canada, avec ses alliés démocratiques, est solidaire de l'Ukraine. Toutes nos actions ont pour but de diminuer la tension et de trouver une solution diplomatique. Aujourd'hui, pour soutenir l'Ukraine, j'ai autorisé le prolongement de l'opération Unifier pour 3 ans, en plus d'élargir cette mission de formation. Today, I've authorized the extension of Operation Unifier for 3 more years and the expansion of this training mission as well as immediate support. This is a $340 million commitment. As part of it, I've authorized the Canadian Armed Forces to deploy 60 personnel within days to join the approximately 200 women and men already on the ground, with further capacity to increase the number of people on the ground up to 400. This also includes a provision of non-lethal equipment, intelligence sharing, and support to combat cyber attacks. Our ongoing commitment to Operation Unifier guarantees the Canadian Armed Forces' continued support of the security forces of Ukraine so that Ukraine can defend its sovereignty, security, and territorial integrity. Minister Anand will travel to Latvia and Ukraine to visit with our forces in the coming days. I want to thank the Canadian Armed Forces members of Operation Unifier who continue to do exemplary work on the ground. Additionally, Canada is providing up to $50 million to deliver development and humanitarian aid. I want to thank Minister Sajjan for his work on this. Of course, this support is in addition to the loan of up to $120 million for Ukraine we announced last week. We continue to call on Russia to de-escalate and engage in meaningful dialogue until a peaceful diplomatic solution is reached. This is something I mentioned earlier today in my discussion with President von der Leyen of the European Union. Canada remains a steadfast friend to Ukraine and will continue working closely with the Ukrainian government and partners in the region.